Everyone, Jonah just 5280 here with a Great Lakes InterContinental Airport update number 7. There's one new model in this update, and no new routes. Time frame is 11 a.m. And in this update, I have a quote-unquote reverse taxiway. So usually my taxiway goes counterclockwise, and today it's going clockwise. I just kind of want to change things up a little bit. We're just gonna, and the runway is also the opposite of usual. So yeah. And I do have a trivia question for this video. And it is, what Airbus A350 variant is United Airlines getting? And you will also get an even bigger, this will be for a shout out in the next video. You'll get an even bigger shout out if you can tell me how many they're getting. And I am also doing a new model guess. Those of you on my Instagram will have pretty much a freebie again. But if you can guess it, you'll also get a shout out in the next video, which will be a Pinehurst Salem International Airport update number 5. I'm going to try to roll out updates as frequently as I can, so I'll probably get Pinehurst Salem tomorrow, and maybe even Denver around Christmas time. So that should be really great. I think Denver will probably be around Christmas, and I'll roll out the Christmas models in that update. But if you can guess it, it is the largest airline at both Great Lakes and Denver, and it is the smallest mainline aircraft type that the airline operates. And I have 2 models of the comparable type by the same airline. So if you can guess that, you'll get a shout out. And when you get to it, hopefully you'll see it. We're going to start off on Concourse T as in Tango with our Delta's got the 2 common use today. We're starting off with Delta 757-200 with Winglet Sky Team colors. Boarding, passengers are deplaning from their customs from Reykjavik, Iceland. So I have a Delta A320 boarding for Tampa, and it came in from Washington, Reagan. And just an FYI, I am trying to build out these glass jetways for Concourse T only. So I'm getting there. I got 3 built, and I need 5 more, but I will get there soon. After that, I have a Air Canada Express CRJ 705 operated by Jazz, servicing with the Toronto turn. So I have a Volaris A320 final boarding call for Mexico City. Pushing back out of T4, we have a Frontier A319. Lost my place. Pushing back away a set in a little bit, sorry. Then we have a Frontier 320 with Sharklets, new colors, Orville the Cardinal, boarding in 25 minutes for Denver. Then I have a Spirit A319 Barefoot colors, passengers that are deplaning from Atlantic City will head to Fort Lauderdale. And at the end we have a Alaska 737-800 Salmon 37 colors, servicing for Portland, came in from Seattle. Excuse me. So these are common use gates, so it does mean that they'll shift, so if you guys pay attention, Alaska usually has these Frontier moves down, but that's just how the rotation works. So in the taxiway, come back to Frontier 319 Sherman, the Seal pushing back for Orlando McCoy. We're going to move to our Concourse A, and we got a couple cool upgrades and different models on here than usual. We'll start off with our American McDonnell Douglas MD-80. Passengers are deplaning from Vancouver, and I'll head to New Orleans. A model we've never seen in a Great Lakes update. In for its seasonal flight, we have a China Southern A380 final boarding call for Beijing Capital International, and this has kind of created some gate hubbub. So this is technically it's an American gate. I just don't have the American jetway on it right now. But since the A380 needs a large gate, and since I just modified gate 2 over there, which I'll get to later, gate 5 is the only gate that can realistically accommodate an A380, because it does take up more than the gate space, so it needs out to this line. And I had a 7 operating Delta's gate, but that didn't work because it was going into the narrow body gate next to it. So I moved it down, and this one's being used by United BAs over here today. It's all shuffled, but that's okay. After that, we're going to have actually no BAs over here, and United is down there. I don't even know. So we have an empty Delta gate here. Gate 7 BA 744 was out, and this is a very special, and we got all that. And the 763 is coming into here next, I think. We'll get to that later. I have it all written down. I'm going to shut up. Now we have Delta 737-700 getting towed from the hard stands. We'll head to El Paso, Texas. Delta A319. Passengers just started deplaning from Jackson, Wyoming. Delta 757-200 servicing came in from Austin, Texas. We'll head to San Diego. And then we have a Delta 717 servicing, boarding for Charleston, South Carolina. Sorry, I had read the wrong plane almost. Then we have a Delta 737-800 boarding in 15 minutes for Boise, Idaho. Another Delta 737-800 boarding, done a boarding call for Cancun. On the taxiway, United 767-300 taxiing in from Rio de Janeiro. And this is part of the gate shuffle. So really whatever gate's open is getting the international flights right now because of that A380. And move over to Concourse C. Got JetBlue and Southwest. And actually, all my hard stand planes didn't get moved back. So let me just do that real quick. I meant to do that. I just got back from a ski trip. Skiing, so alright. Sorry for that little delay. We're going to start off on Concourse C with our empty Southwest gate here. Oh, no, we're starting down here. Sorry. Empty Southwest gate here. Then we have a Southwest 737-800 where your one passengers are deplaning from Dallas Love. Southwest 737-7 under new colors boarding in 5 minutes from Nashville came in from LAX Aviation 527's airport. Southwest 737-700 New Mexico 1 servicing in from Albuquerque. We'll head out to Baltimore, Washington. Pushing back, we have a Southwest 737-300. We'll head to Kansas City. Southwest 737-700 new colors servicing came in from Reno. We'll head out to Boston Logan. Empty JetBlue gate. Then we have a JetBlue A321 boarding for Fort Lauderdale. JetBlue A320 Blueberries just came in. Jetway's pulling up from Montego Bay. We have a JetBlue A320 with Sharklet's barcode tail boarding for Jose Silva, Figueroa International Airport of Gemini since 1986. Empty JetBlue, and then we have a JetBlue A320 Blue Manatee colors, or Blue Manatee special servicing in from Pinehurst, Salem, head to Boston Logan. Then we got our hard stands that I had to move back. They were over here for safety because they're at the edge of the table, and I don't like that. We have a American A320 US Airways color scheme. We'll head to Charlotte Douglas in the afternoon sometime. I didn't get a time for that, actually. Then we have a JetBlue A320 with Sharklets. Head to Puerto Vallarta at 3 p.m. After that, we have a Southwest 737-700 do San Diego at 6 p.m. Delta 717 in the AirTrain colors, Minneapolis at 1 p.m. It's 2 hours. And then we have a Delta 737-900ER. CE Woman just got towed in with that super tug from LAX. We'll head to Atlanta at 8:30 p.m. So for a little while, they'll do a little maintenance on it. United A319 getting towed. Whoops, it got towed in about 25 minutes ago from Newark, and I'll head to Orlando at 5:29. After that, I have a United 737-800 towed back. Whoops, I totally just dropped my paper. Towed back to Concourse A. It'll take the 777 gate, which you'll see in a little bit. It'll go to Denver, my other airport. We'll go to our Virgin Americas. A320 Sharklets is pushing back for LAX. Then Virgin America A320 without Sharklets, Jetway just fell off. Is getting passengers deplaning from San Francisco, head to Dallas Love. Then we have an empty Southwest gate. We'll just say there was a really big passenger getting off, and he made the whole jetway follow. Just kidding. Now we're going to move over here to Concourse B. After a runway taxi in, we have a Southwest 737-700 Canyon Blue. Taxiing in off the runway from Central Texas International or Gemini since 1975. Concourse B, we have an American A319 in the US Airways color scheme, boarding with the bus from Washington Reagan. And I did want to mention, in the coming months, I will be ordering either jetways, like bus jetways from Herpa, or more airstares. I think I'm going to do more airstares, and then probably the bus jetways too, because there's only 3. But that is my goal, to get those in as soon as I can for Concourse B, because I only have one jetway, one's stairs right now, so it just doesn't look too good. Anyways, boarding with the bus for Reagan. We have the American 737-800 servicing from Guatemala City, head to Miami. after I have an American 757-200 passengers off via the train. I've gone over that from Dallas-Fort Worth. We'll head to London Gatwick. After I have a American A321 US Airways Colors servicing in bags for Phoenix turn. Then we got our empty American gate where we have an MD-80 just pushed back for Oklahoma City. Over here we have a PSA DBA American Eagle Sierra Day 700 boarding for Westchester, New York, White Plains. Then we have a Republic DBA American Eagle 175 servicing came in from Louisville, head to Atlanta. Taxing out. Oh, sorry, we're going to cargo. Here we have a FedEx 767-300. F will do Memphis, UPS MD-11, F Ontario, and UPS MD 767-300 with winglets. Head to Anchorage. Taxing out, we have a JetBlue A320 tartan tail holding short at departure to Long Beach. Almost holding short. Alright. Now we're going to move back to Concourse A. We have a Envoy DBA American Eagle 145 boarding for Springfield, Missouri. SkyWest DBA United Express Sierra 202 livery servicing in from Fargo, headed to Winnipeg, Manitoba. We have British Airways 747-400 taxing out to London Heathrow. I'm going to get behind my table here. United's, we have a United A320 boarding for Phoenix. United 757-200 servicing came in from Lima, Peru, headed to Denver, which will continue on to Maui. Let me know what you think of me doing continued service through other airports. I'm going to move down a little farther so we get the catering truck. Here we have a United 737-700 with winglets, catering, and passengers will be planing from Vail Eagle, Colorado, and we'll head to Raleigh, Durham. Over here we have a United 737-900 Continental Heritage Colors final boarding call for San Juan. Here we have a United 777-200 pushing back from Mumbai, India. And the 738 that's getting towed over will take its gate. It's got quite a long tow because it's got to go all the way around. Alright, then we have a Lufthansa 747-400 passengers are at customs from Frankfurt, and it'll head back there later tonight. Here we have at the new gate, I'll get to that in just a second, Lufthansa A330-300 boarding the first class passengers to Dusseldorf, came in from Munich. And this is just a recently upgraded wide body gate. It used to be a narrow body, and I realized I had enough room, so I put in a wide body here. Let me know what you think. Now I can do more wide body traffic. We have an empty international common use gate where the British Airways is actually going out and the United is coming in here. Alright. Thanks for watching, but now I get the announcements. We're going to start off with saying happy winter break to everyone who is in school, or teachers or whatnot. Those in school, hopefully I can get some Christmas models, and we will let you know if I get those. I don't have any on order, but I do sell some for sale, so let me know if you're interested. Trivia is the United A350 variant and how many for a bonus. And then the people who got it correct last time, which was the question, was the first United States A320 operator. It was US Airways. First person to get that was Geminitus 1975, Geminitus 140, AT Lubeck, JetAge, and Phoenix Aviation also got it correct. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, like what you saw, and we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully not later this week.